actually thought, oh, use my mobile. I took a picture of it. 6,000 words in it, and I was 100% right. But there were like 10 on the hobs unaccounted for. So it's not seriously wrong.
UTC 953.
Flip prop contact.
Ready, chaps?
Yeah.
Yep.
So 118.
Hear me okay?
I'm hearing you.
Yep. Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm getting you, Andy.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So we've got
that. Everything's right.
okay, 7365, stand by, yeah, that's all okay. 1200. Is it worth getting the VOR tuned, or the NDB?
What's the NDB there?
426.
Or do you want to do the Ashcroft one first, NDB?
The white gate.
Yeah, Whitegate. 368.5 I've got for Whitegate.
368.5. Now, what is it for the NDB? Is that?
That's VOR at the moment. isn't it?
VOR. Not
NDB.
RNAV. Where's the NDB?
It's,
Yeah, it's that one.
yeah,
Got it?
And you don't get 0.5.
ADF, yeah.
yeah.
Right, so what was it?
368.5.
And this kit doesn't do 0.5, I don't
No,
think.
Right.
just 368, so let's...
Yeah, you're a bit quiet actually. A little bit quiet.
Me?
That's a bit better.
Knock my microphone away,
Yeah.
how's that? Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So, radio navigate, alternator, showing a positive charge, check, flight instruments. That's okay, 1017. That's okay, 330. Just over. That's okay. That's alright, alternator, yep. Flight instrument flaps up.
Information Golf Golf Foxtrot Indy Bravo request taxi F1 local information echo 107 2 Golf Golf Foxtrot Indy Bravo about information hello squawk 7365 enter runway 02 cross runway 32 taxi on point Alpha 3 7365 enter 02 cross 32 for Alpha 3 Indy Bravo.
Parts and information, this is Golf Bravo Oscar India Lima 3POB, parts east to beam the tower with information echo QNH 1017, request taxi for landaway at Shobdon.
Golf Bravo Oscar India Lima about information hello squawk 7365 cross runway 32 taxi on point Alpha 3.
Squawk 7365, cross runway 32, taxi holding point Alpha 3, Golf Bravo Oscar India Lima.
Yeah, I don't bother with the squawk yet, they can't. Don't want you to bother with it.
Follow me down towards Burton Water, just entering the low level. I'll continue with Liverpool.
Okay, all ready?
Correction 195. Helicopter Echo Zulu, Roger, squawk 7000, free call, Liverpool radar, see you later. Line information, helicopter Golf uniform, Mike is ready to lift.
Yeah, next week, isn't it, when they're opening the left?
POB and circuit still.
Opening the other runway.
POB and circuit.
When what, sorry? When?
The 7th, I think. I was looking at the notes out.
Oh, very good.
1015, squawk 7365. 26 for the right hand, QP is 1015 and squawk 7365, Golf uniform, Mike. Helicopter uniform, Mike, there's no known circuit traffic, take off at your discretion, 290 degrees, 11 knots. Take off my discretion, Golf uniform, Mike.
Barton information, Golf, India Sierra Hotel Alpha, Part C to the tower, 2 PLC, information, Echo,
Sunshine.
QNH
Yep.
1017, hello,
Getting better all the time.
Golf India Sierra Hotel Alpha, Barton information, hello, squawk 7365,
Give you the
runway
back,
32,
Tony, yeah.
You want? Yep.
Got it marked on.
32,
Alright.
I was going to fly.
Alpha 3, squawking
I was going to fly via Newport, so we're not going all the way over through the maps.
Alpha.
viewport and then dogleg it back.
Okay.
Come right, it's really nice round there over Telford.
Okay. We'll put my map in the back then, we don't need it.
And that's the Shobdon one there.
Okay.
Right, power checks.
I'll
Station calling back information, say again.
This is Golf Mike Yankee Juliet Delta at Holton Industrial Estate with 1015 set, 1,600 feet. Request joining instructions.
Temperature's coming up.
Golf Juliet Delta, runway 26 right, circuit right hand, QFE 1015, squawk 7365.
Clear behind.
26 right. 26 right hand, QFE 1015, and negative squawk, Mike Juliet Delta.
Golf Juliet Delta, roger, and just confirm it's runway 26 right, circuit right hand.
26 right, right hand, Golf Juliet Delta. I'll attempt to join overhead, but the base might stop that.
Roger, Delta, roger, no problems, and
Just had it serviced this, isn't it, again? 50 hour.
Oh, right. And just report what height you can make for the overhead.
We'll report what height I make on that, and we'll avoid the helicopter circuit. Golf Juliet Delta.
Okay, let's check. Power check's complete. Trim set for takeoff. Check. Start check. Carbo check. Says on both. Check. Fuel is on. 10 degrees. T's and P's and green. Hatches harnesses, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I've got a fascinating view of an exposed cable here where a bit of trim has fallen off. I think it's the aileron cable.
Oh God, don't say that. Where's that?
So when I say trim, this.
Oh right.
Yeah, so I can, when you do the ailerons,
Go on.
I see the cable that's controlling
Yeah,
it.
really. Does it look
All frayed and
rusty?
Barton information, Golf Charlie India Romeo Zulu, 2 miles east of the Reebok, 1,800 feet, request rejoin.
Golf Romeo Zulu, runway 26 right, circuit right hand, QFE 1015.
No one's been up in Boyle today, I take it.
Circuit right hand, QFE 1015, Golf Romeo Zulu.
We're first flight of the day in Boyle,
Yeah.
aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, of course we are. Yeah.
Helicopter uniform, Mike has just turned long final for number 20.
I've never noticed that big yellow notice before.
Numbers, land at your discretion, 272 degrees, 12 knots. Land by discretion,
Oh, no, did I?
uniform, Mike.
Just remind me to check the HI, Tony. That's
Yeah.
not quite on stream yet.
Okay. I'll put this on now.
Golf India Lima, ready for departure.
Golf India Lima, report lined up runway 26 right, the runway shortly to be occupied by helicopter crossing.
Report lined up, Golf India Lima.
Helicopter uniform Mike on reaching, cross runway 26 right, taxi helicopter. On reaching, cross 262, helicopter Golf uniform Mike.
Just missed that.
Golf Juliet Delta joining overhead at 1,800 feet.
Golf Juliet Delta, roger, report downwind, there's shortly to be one aircraft in the fixing circuit, just lining up for departure.
We'll report downwind and we'll keep a lookout for the departing aircraft, Golf Juliet Delta.
Hang on, there's the helicopter.
Oh yes. Should be gone in a few seconds, shouldn't they?
Starting to look nice.
I'll just tell him we lined up. Golf India Lima, lined up 26 right.
Golf India Lima, roger, runway occupied.
Golf India Lima. That's all okay, T's and P's.
Golf India Lima, runway 26 right, take off at your discretion, 260 degrees, 10 knots.
26 right, taking off, Golf India Lima. Okay.
And we're off.
Golf India Bravo, runway occupied, runway 26 right, report lined up.
Speed coming alive.
Lined up 26 right, come on. Very nice. Gosh, that was good. Textbook wind, wasn't it? Right down the runway, 10 knots. Lovely.
Yeah.
Makes a big difference.
Yeah. And not collapsingly hot like the other weekend.
Oh yeah.
Bravo, runway 26
Oh, look, it's clear, isn't it? It's nice.
2 degrees, 10 knots.
It's clearing from the west, isn't it? So
We may be okay, fingers crossed, you never know, might get to Carnarvon.
Never know.
2 passengers on board, flight academy requesting in.
Helicopter Golf Bravo, Zulu Golf Oscar about information, start speed. Just confirm the total amount of POB.
2 POB.
Golf Oscar, roger, start approach.
Still can't believe how much down you have to push in, you know.
Oh, I know.
Golf off, good stuff. When you got the flaps down, you know.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Right, heading is 244, 6 minutes. Nice.
Golf Hotel Alpha, ready for departure.
Golf Hotel Alpha, runway 26 right, take off at your discretion, 260 degrees, 12 knots.
26 right, Golf. Go. Taking off 26 right, Golf Hotel Alpha.
Golf India Lima, departing to the west, changing frequency to Manchester approach, 118.575 for listening watch.
Golf India Lima, Roger, squawk 7000, see you later.
Squawk 7000, Golf India Lima.
No, it's squawk 7366, isn't it?
Direct to contact only 121.350 by now. 121.350 to buy Jetty Wallaby at Charlie.
Wonder why you said that?
Just there about low level.
Maybe it's not for him to tell us to squawk 736.
Oh yeah, well it's not for him to tell us squawk 7365 either. So,
Right on the southern boundary as well.
or even say, offered us a basic service. His information, we asked for a basic service, we don't, he doesn't offer it.
No, no.
Golf Juliet, contact tower, hold at the southern aerodrome boundary at Manchester Airport, contact tower 118625.
Got the,
118625, thank you, goodbye.
Go what, sorry?
sorry,
Right, where's the church?
the church is...
I've got 2 gadgets at least running here, and it's right on the nose, 5.5.
Yeah. What's that noise?
They're telling us we're in airspace. Yeah, I thought, God, is there an emergency going on?
Yeah.
Jersey 9 Sierra Alpha, speed 210 knots. Description, Jersey 3 Sierra Alpha, speed 210 knots. 210 knots, Jersey 3 Sierra.
Yeah, I can see the church.
Very good morning, Virgin 126, heavy with you, sector, levels 80, passing 10,000 to 10.2, we're at 330 information, echo 10,1017.
See, this is the thing that gets me when they had fast, he busted airspace, he missed the church. You've got Bellwall Viaduct. To me that's a far bigger, you know, when I was taught, Bellwall Viaduct was the one that was my visual reference point. Because you know where that is. Once that sort of, this is one side of the low level. So we just carried on going, didn't we, until we hit Liverpool.
Call sign only 121.350, bye-bye. 121.350, Virgin 126, descend flight level 60 and then leave Dane, correction, leave Roslyn, heading 110 degrees.
The HI is
alright,
Landing 110, Virgin.
Speed's a bit slow. Get her in the green.
Yep. Just about to enter the corridor, which is...
Yeah, I've got the church anyway.
Yeah.
It eludes me many a time. It's so grey, that church.
Yeah, no.
Birds.
Birds, yeah.
We're going to have to watch the height here.
Yeah.
Up and down a bit. You were getting bumped about when you went to Limdown, weren't you, Phil?
It was very thermally, yeah.
Did your daughter enjoy it?
She actually did really, really enjoy that one.
She seemed pretty quiet.
Well, it's usually made her sick, and it was quite an achievement that she didn't throw up.
Right.
And annoyingly, she flew really well.
Yeah, I was going to say, she did try. She seemed to keep it very, very stable.
Yeah. It must have been the way I set it up.
Obviously, it was trimmed up for her and she didn't have to do anything. Where's the church now? I've lost it.
Straight in front of us.
Oh, yeah, see it.
It's going to be 1-2. 1-2, 9 minutes.
Virgin 126, start reduce speed now please, 220 knots.
2-1.
Speed up to 220 knots.
It is 192. Plus compass corrections. 192.
Virgin 126, approximately 26 miles. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descend altitude 5,000, 1017, Virgin 126.
That sticks, that.
Manchester radar, Jersey 8 2 kilo, D7590, director Roslyn, information Echo dash 8 Delta. Jersey 8 2
looking
kilo,
very busy there, Andy.
runway 23 right,
You're looking very busy.
Oh, it's bumping around a bit, isn't it? I'm making sure I don't suddenly go up above 1300 really.
Call sign only, 121.350, bye-bye.
Call sign only 1 door, 121.
So we're over the church, 12.
Jersey
You heading 192, I've got.
knots, leave Roslyn, heading 105 degrees. 220 knots, leave Roslyn, Golf India, India, resume on navigation, IFR, and your position is 15 miles from Manchester on a bearing of 348 degrees.
Roger, resisting, go back onto on navigation at Golf 80 Papa India. Thanks for that service now.
No problem.
That's better.
And India, I can continue to give you the limited traffic service. Again, limited due to the high ground and poor low-level radar coverage. But if you want to remain VFI, you'll have to stay at 3,500 feet.
Yep, bang on.
We'll remain at 2,500 feet if that's possible and continue with the service. We are BMC just above 88 clouds.
Okay, so just going over the Manchester ship now.
So 2 kilo, 26 track miles from touchdown, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, KNH 1017. 5,000 feet, 117, Jersey 8 2 kilo.
I miss these sun visors, you know.
I know.
Could do with them, couldn't we? Really good.
Yeah.
I might get something, you know, these ones you can put in a car that you could just put on with suckers or something.
To redo your mass and balance.
Not today, but I've done it previously.
Yeah, you could have sorts of Andy and whoever, couldn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Some fluffy dice.
Yeah.
It's really clear, isn't it?
It is. I was looking for Blackpool Tower before over there, but I can't quite see it.
The Runcorn Witness Bridge looks good.
Yeah.
Get this straight to 200 feet.
Jersey 8 2
like
kilo, contact direct to call sign only, 121.350, bye-bye. No, 121.350, Jersey 8 2 kilo.
So halfway point should be plus 9 minutes, 4 minutes, 1:06.
Well, this
Should
is
be about 2 minutes off the halfway point.
M6 now, aren't we? We're just going over there. Going over junction 10, are we? Showing us bang on. Yeah, junction 10.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It's not bad then, is it?
No.
Dead reckoning's improved. That's a railway viaduct over there, is it, that one, presume?
Oh yeah.
Which one's that then?
Oh no. There's the railway. Yeah, I've not seen that before.
Get it over the coast now.
I know.
The Welsh Hills over there.
Well again, Alpha 65 with you, wind slow down to crew. Alpha 65, hello again, thanks. Continue over 1,500 feet VFR.
Hello, Wolf, 1,500 feet VFR. At the moment we're maintaining 900 over QNH, about 750 AGL.
Right, I'll put, what's the next frequency? I'll put Shobdon in.
Oh yeah, sorry.
133150, just in case.
You're getting a sensible indication off the white gate NDB. Should be just off to the right, shouldn't it?
Yeah, we are actually. Yeah, it's looking good. Forgotten about that, but yeah. I was going to contact London Information. What do you think?
Entirely up to you.
If there's no one at Shawbury, get on to London.
Shawbury won't be there, will they? Give them a call. Learn from my experience last week, they'll ask you for your estimate for wherever your next waypoint is.
Right. Okay.
Which could result in stand by and come back about 20 minutes later. Or past it now.
Yeah, I don't know that.
You tell me.
Give us an easy one.
What's this town here then?
Venezuela, well, in England with the
town
World Cup.
underneath us?
The town underneath now is... Don't know, it's not on the map. What is it on here?
Heading towards
Nantwich.
2 lakes.
Nantwich, we're at now.
Are we?
Nantwich.
Yeah. So we're still on track, are we?
Yeah, bang on.
Right.
Golf, India.
2 lakes right
not
from,
on the edge of my useful radar coverage. Blackpool are active, but
bang on.
it looks like they've not got radar open.
Where are those 2 lakes?
However, there is traffic in your...
These 2 lakes here, there's one there, one there.
5 miles
There's
up in
another one over
direction.
there. Yeah, there's these.
Roger.
We're going that way.
Stay on service, that would be fine. We're at BNC at the moment, although we're above the cloud. And we're looking for that traffic. Thanks.
No problem. I'll downgrade it to a basic service, but I will try and call out the traffic as I see it. But it'll have to be a basic service from now on.
Super, thank you.
Shredder, hello, Thompson 68 Bravo, descending flight level 70 towards Spain with 738 Echoes copy.
Yes.
68 Bravo, hello, Vector for nail approach runway 23 right.
Turn left slightly,
heading 030 degrees, descend flight level 60. Flight 030, descend flight level 60, Vector approach, ILS 23 right, Thompson 68 Bravo.
Yes. Yeah, it's going to be just over there, I think.
Manchester, good morning. Jersey 895 Alpha, passing flight level 92, descending flight level 802, Dane, dash 8, Delta with information, echo.
Jersey 895 Alpha, hello there.
So we're going to be there at...
23 right, lead down, heading 030 degrees, speed now 220 knots.
We're going to be there at
220 knots, lead down, heading 030 degrees, vector 23 right, Jersey 895 Alpha.
20 Bravo, speed 220 or greater. 220 or greater, 68 Bravo.
176. Yeah. 17, 180, 176. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Ashcroft. I always recognise it with a little brown field.
Yeah.
Thompson 68 Bravo, approximately 23 miles, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH1017.
Yeah.
4,000 feet, 1017.
See it, yeah?
Jersey 895 Alpha, descend to level 60.
Well, the brown field, and it's just...
Jersey 895 Alpha.
Oh, that's a kite, 2 of them.
Where?
He's gone under it, not meant birds.
Oh, right.
Or buzzards, whichever they were. Is it buzzards?
Oh, is it round the nose now?
Yeah, just there, about 11 o'clock.
Level 5 Mersey, when Airbus 333
Looking down the runway.
Yeah.
718, hello, Vector for nail approach from 23 right, descend flight level 60, no speed control at the minute.
What did you descend flight level 60?
So I've got a new heading of 176.
Vectors 23 right, Virgin 128.
68 Bravo, contact direct to call sign only, 121.350, by the way.
Right.
135, 68 Bravo,
Fly 176.
Virgin 128, continue present heading, report that.
Roger, heading 065, Virgin 128.
Jersey 895 Alpha, approximately 26 miles from touchdown, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descent altitude 5,000 feet, 1017, Jersey 895.
Lights on now.
Manchester, Gideon Air 1 Economy 779 to be level by Dane. We are inbound Dane Boeing 738 with information Echo QNH 1017.
Ryanair 1 Echo Romeo, good morning. Vectoring for nail approach runway 23 right.
Yeah, we should fly straight over Nantwich.
Yeah, level 80 Ryanair 1 Economy.
Jersey 895 Alpha, contact direct to call sign only, 121.350.
That's going to be 36.
Call sign to direct to 121.350, Jersey 895 Alpha.
2.5
Ryanair 1 Echo Romeo,
well,
speed 220.
Speed, we are ready 220 knots and air 1 economy approaching
climbing a little.
Thank you, leave Dane, heading 035
Leave Manchester now,
degrees.
can't we?
Speed Dane, heading 035 degrees and air 1
Yeah, I'll do all that, Andy.
Yeah, okay. Get on the right heading.
Are you going to bother with
I'll call Shawbury.
I don't think you'll get hold of them. So we're up.
T's all okay. Fuel, radio, engine, direction slightly out. Altimeter. So we are going to pass through the maps, aren't we?
Yeah, we're just there now.
Right, I've got a call, Nancy.
Honestly, we're just here. There we are. No, not there, sorry, there.
Yeah. Can hear that thing here.
Yeah, yeah.
So just 1 mile north Nantwich.
Yeah.
This is Nantwich, isn't it? Just level off a sec. Shawbury Zone, this is Golf Bravo, Oscar India Lima. Request maps transit. Right, heading's wrong.
Yeah, we're alright, but
Shawbury Zone, this is Golf Bravo, Oscar India Lima. Request maps transit.
Tony,
Yeah?
I don't know if you've ever seen Sky Demon, but I'm just fiddling around with it here.
oh yeah.
In moments, I've said we want to go to
Oh yeah.
Shobdon, but via Newport, and there we are, all the info.
Good. Oh, you should be here then.
Lovely clear mapping.
Yeah. It's good though, isn't it? I might get it. How much is it?
It's about 150 quid first time,
Yeah.
and about 80 a year after that.
Oh right, that might be worth looking into. I'll see. Sorry, I'm.
Yeah, it's alright.
Where are we, Phil? Mine's just gone off. Oh, there we go. Right over Nantwich.
Yeah, Nantwich is down here, yeah.
Yeah, right, so that's where we are.
Yeah, so it's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
One of the many nice, I don't know if you spotted it, one of the many nice things about this Sky Demon that I'm fiddling with, it always has a textual display of the answer to that question.
Oh,
so
right.
ATC say, where are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 miles south of Ashcroft.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's, I'm getting rid of the north up so I can rotate. There we go.
Right, just make a quick call. Shawbury Zone, this is Golf Bravo, Oscar India Lima. Nothing heard, assume no service, changing frequency to London Information 124.75.
Thanks, sir. Squawk 7000, bye-bye.
Right, so what are they going to ask you now? What the ETA for...
If you're saying you're going via Newport,
Yeah.
and I have the answer at my fingertips,
Oh, right.
because running across the top there, it's our ETA for the next waypoint.
Oh, right. Was that 10:38?
Yep.
Yep.
So we're going to get to 2,000 feet here, chaps, are we?
Yeah, I'd hold it about there, 1,700. Right.
Good morning, it's Golf Bravo Romeo November Victor.
Need to get these squawks ready and stuff.
Good morning, party message.
Golf November Victor, P28 Alpha, airborne from Chester at time
Well, it's not quite as good down this way.
We're currently 7 miles west of Fliight Airfield and 2,400 feet on the Harden, QNH 1017. We're en route to Shobdon, estimating average Shobdon at 1042.
Golf Bravo Romeo November Victor, London Information Roger. Squawk 1177 Charlie, basic service. The Barnsley regional pressure 1010.
Roger 1010, copy for the Barnsley and 1177 Golf November Victor.
1010.
Okay.
Right.
Are we looking all right on the track? Just halfway points.
Andy, I know I'm sitting behind you. Can you spare a second? Can you show him that?
Yeah. There you go. What have I done? I've gone and touched something, hang on.
That's not too good to hear from the back.
No. There we go. Right. 10:38. Newport. We're there. That's Newport.
So he's telling you need to be slightly left.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I got down, I got 176.
London information, good morning. Golf.
Halfway point now, Tony.
Service.
176.
Tango Bravo, London information. Good morning,
Well, do you want to know where you are?
Oh, I just want to see what the halfway point was on the
Newcastle
map.
to Shobdon. Currently 4 miles north.
We should be tracking by the canal on the right.
Yeah, there's a canal right on the right.
Yeah.
I know you said this before, but they're annoying. It's brown, the canal. It's not blue, is it? Yeah.
1177 Motown, it'll be a basic service. What is your aircraft type? 1177 and C152 Golf Tango Bravo. Tango Bravo, thank you. And what's your intended route this morning?
Andy,
Yeah.
this gadget says if you want to know where you are, we're 6 miles northeast of Tilstock.
Right, okay.
Travelling to the east of the top.
I'm just worried about the height, actually. We're only 1400 now.
To Elvington
What do you want to do?
and then Shobdon and Elmet. Golf Tango Bravo.
Climb a bit.
Tango Bravo, thanks sir. And the monthly regional pressure.
No, I'm just thinking with the cloud base.
So, leave it at that then.
Regional pressure 1010 Golf Tango Bravo, thanks.
1010 anyway.
What's that for?
Regional pressure was 1010.
Oh, was it?
Hello, radio on 121.1. Dropping your mic, thanks sir. Squawk 7000, bye-bye. 7000, goodbye.
Correct, 1,200
London
feet.
information, Golf Tango Foxtrot Oscar.
Oscar Tango Foxtrot Oscar, London information, mic message.
Yes, we're turning round and returning to Echo Golf Bravo Sierra due to low cloud.
That's interesting.
Oscar,
Is that Shobdon?
Yeah.
Current position is 10 miles, 8 miles southwest of Sheffield.
Oh, Sheffield. All right.
1,500 feet.
Yorkshire, we don't bother with them.
Yeah.
Oscar, thank you sir. And when you have one, can I have an ETA for Shobdon?
Please repeat, poor reception at this height.
Golf Foxtrot Oscar, thank you. What is your ETA Shobdon?
We're not going. He'll be thinking, I've just told him we're not going.
12:30 local ETA Shobdon.
Thought he said he wasn't going.
Oscar, say again, ETA Shobdon.
He said he's returning to Shobdon.
All right.
1230, 12:30.
Roger.
We are just on the marks there.
Yeah.
London information, helicopter Golf November.
Never going to get the call in, are you?
Basic service. Golf November Oscar.
Well, at least we're listening anyway, aren't we?
Yeah. Golf November Oscar X-ray Yankee R44 with Fliight out of private site Kings Lynn on route to another private site.
And that's definitely the regional QNH, 1010.
That's what they said,
2 miles
wasn't
west
it?
Kings Lynn at 1,000 feet westbound for basic service. Golf November Oscar X-ray Yankee, don't information. Roger, Squawk 1177 Mo Charlie, basic service. 1177 Mo Charlie, basic service, Golf X-ray Yankee.
It's a bit lower than I'd like this, really.
November, Echo November.
Yeah, it's not ideal, is it?
No.
Right, I've got a new heading of 170 in here.
All the Salisbury plane danger area
Which doesn't
active
seem
at
to tally up with that.
altitudes.
Just a second.
Danger area 123 active up to
Looking very good for Newport, Andy, on the gadgets here.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Bye-bye.
It's more like 160. Come on.
Two stations at 1 Golf Yankee Oscar leaving the frequency.
Yeah.
Yankee Oscar, certainly.
It's not going below 1,000. It's getting a very dubious.
Oh, you're alright, not
again. Golf Bravo uniform.
5 minutes to Newport, I got on that.
I agree.
Down here, so
what time were you airborne? Hotel, I'll do that for you now, and are you requesting a basic service?
I'll put
Shobdon in. Squawk 1177 Mo Charlie for basic service. And
Yeah, about 4 miles Newport, going into this.
Let me just think. 4 minutes at a...
I've got 4 minutes now to Newport.
4 minutes at 100 knots.
in 4 minutes to the airport.
Yeah, but it's just under 5,
few
yeah.
stations at 1:30, Foxtrot Alpha Romeo. Is that you leaving the frequency?
That's correct, I'm arriving on my destination at the moment.
Alpha Romeo, thank you. Squawk 7000, bye-bye.
Thank you, have a nice day.
Yeah, but it bang on 4 miles.
Your flight plan just being activated now, sir.
Bang on 4 miles according to this, I think.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
Straight ahead.
Yeah, absolutely nailed it. We're straight on it.
And Tango Hotel, the only danger area on the south coast that is active is 026. The others all cold.
So look at the map, Tony.
But
That's Newport, isn't it?
yeah.
London, good morning.
Yeah. Just on the edge of the map.
139 Papa Romeo. Number 139 Papa Romeo, landed information. Good morning, sir. Pass the message. 139 Papa Romeo is currently just to the
we just
west.
passed over the canal now.
At 2,000 feet out of...
Yeah, that'll be it there. Just on the edge.
Nottingham, I have
And that must be Newport straight ahead.
feet looking for basic service.
Absolutely on the nose.
Number 139 Papa Romeo, landed information. Roger. Squawk 1177 Mo Charlie, basic service.
So we're going to be there
Aircraft type
at
and point of
3-6,
departure.
I reckon.
1177 on the squawk. We are in Augusta, Westland 139 helicopter,
36.
and we departed off at Nottingham.
Heading will be
Papa Romeo,
221
thank you.
25364101.
That's an information, so Kilo Kilo Hotel Tango, 20 miles more than 124,
Hotel Tango, thanks sir. Squawk 7000, bye-bye.
Good, go for it.
And Golf to next, pass the message.
Yeah, 01.
Oh, my gadget says you've just left the mats.
Yep.
Thank you very much. And Golf Charlie Hotel Whiskey Mike, London information. Good morning, pass your message.
What's the height of those hills over there? 'Cause it's clear above that hill there, Tony, isn't it?
Yeah. Those hills over there at 2,100.
Golf Charlie Hotel Whiskey Mike, London information, Roger. Just call 1177.
Well, that's the high point over there anyway.
Regional practice currently 1013.
What did he say then? 1013?
I don't know, sorry, missed it.
Golf Charlie Hotel Whiskey Mike.
There's Newport.
That's the Aqua Late Mere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you flew over there last
Whiskey
time.
Mike, London information. Yeah, just confirm 1177 the squawk on basic service. The boarding QNH 1013.
QNH 1013 said, didn't he?
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
So that's jumping about a bit.
Well, the uniform Tango Hotel, your flight plan has been activated. So thanks and report coasting out.
Right, new heading is 221. 221.
201 Yankee Kilo, London information. Good morning, pass message.
So I think we're going down that valley, are we? Or down that valley?
Heading for Cosford now.
Yeah.
Number 201 Yankee Kilo, London information. Roger, squawk 1177 Mo Charlie, basic service. Yankee Kilo, thanks. And the London QNH 1017.
Is that the Reekin, that one?
Not the what, sorry?
No, can't be the Reekin yet, can it?
That's
No.
the...
Is it the Reekin? No.
I ain't got a clue.
Okay.
I think it is, yeah, it's got a mast on top. That's the Reekin. So Slate's over
Are
there.
you aware of the rats?
8 degrees. I flew over that on my cross country.
All right.
So T21 I've got.
Right, so heading straight for Telford now.
Let's settle down. That doesn't look right. HI out again.
And Yankee Kilo, yep, the red arrows have finished. They should have finished at 1030. That's understood.
Ground speed 94, 93 knots. What have you got for the ground speed?
93, 94.
94, yeah. And the track is 219.
217, I'm not going to fall out about that.
No. The altitude's a mile out, saying 1,660 feet.
I'm on 1290 here.
Romeo, November Victor, nice message.
Okay, we have 13 miles to land the Shobdon and we'd like to QSY to 123.5, thanks.
November Victor, thank you, Squawk 7000, bye-bye.
I'll just squawk you 7,000, Golf November Victor, bye.
We'll have to do a downwind join or a long final here, might we?
Yeah. So what do you say it's called? That this is that hill.
The Wrekin. It should be.
London
There's water there on the Wrekin.
Excellent, keep on the message.
Just north of Telford.
Well, there's Telford.
Flight. Have you had the
This thing is, yeah, 1334.
Sheffield and Manchester,
Right,
the clouds are
that's
quite low on the way over this morning. Very firm, sir. We did at 10:28. We had an aircraft that reported low cloud and just had to go back to Shobdon.
Yeah.
That was 10:28 Zulu. Hey, firm.
Well, everyone's on it, aren't they? If they've got nobody else to talk to.
True.
Golf X Yankee, what's your current position?
Oh, load of army things there.
What's that? Yes.
What is it? Is it?
Yeah.
Those tanks.
Can't quite tell, but it's definitely military, isn't it?
Sorry, Andy, we're getting distracted.
No, it's alright.
We're still over Telford.
We should be going over the. Yes, it's Telford. M54, is it? Through Telford.
Yeah.
And then over the River Severn. I seem to remember it being very picturesque.
Thought we've been over the river already, no? Oh no, there it is it? No. Thought we went over the river back there. Oh no, it's coming up yet, we're miles away from it.
Do you want to dial up the Shobdon NDB?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
426.
So put it on 10.
Yeah, it's on. Oh,
Yeah.
thought it was on NDB.
Yeah. It goes to quarter past, doesn't it, I think, for antenna. Yeah.
426.
And the Morse code is lovely, it's 3 dots, 4 dots. Dot, 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 dot. Oh, who's got the football ground? Oh, it's absolutely with
Yeah.
Telford United's ground.
139 Papa Romeo, we'd like to switch to Farnborough North now if possible. 139 Papa Romeo, Tony Squawk 7000, the London QNH 1017.
Yeah, was that a bit of a blip? Have you done carb heat there, Andy?
Go on, Dick.
Sorry, Tony.
Just thought I felt a bit of a blip on the engine,
okay.
that's all.
Leave that out a minute. So we're just going over the.
Oscar X-ray, I'm just making. Good morning, party message.
So that's that there.
Yeah.
Just to our right. The River Severn is still a bit off yet.
So 1,800 feet now on QNH 1013.
That's good.
Yeah, I think you can climb a bit now. Can you bit of blue sky there? Look.
Yeah.
We should pass Ironbridge, which is lovely.
Yeah. And this is calling that little wetlock.
Squawk 1177, Charlie basic service.
You're still on the right heading, yeah? It's still looking good.
Yeah.
You're a tiny bit parallel to the perfect track between Newport and Shobdon.
Okay.
But only like half a mile.
Yeah, well, we're just
Over to the right slightly.
Yeah.
1013.
You never quite reached what the gadget thinks is the middle of Newport.
It's pointing left there, isn't it, for Shobdon?
Yeah.
Bit more height on there.
To my shame, I've not looked at the winds at all. What are the general winds?
Well, I had 270.15 at 2000.
Oh, right. So let me just try and simulate that. Yeah. Yeah, that might, I struggle with this, but that makes a bit of sense, because if we are in fact pointing straight at Shobdon, the ADF will show 10 to 15 degrees to the left, I think, because of that wind thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because of the...
Oh, that's Iron Bridge, I think, with these...
down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably is.
And that's the famous bridge.
Oh,
it's
right.
A bit further along the valley.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah,
Lovely.
Do you want to orbit for a photo? I think even I'm going to get it there. Yeah?
Yeah, gorgeous.
Let's see if I can get it with this. Oh.
Nice. Even those cooling towers look quite picturesque.
Yeah.
They do. I seem to remember it being picturesque on the cross-country qualifying.
Got 10 miles to run now to Fliight, so like
to River 7 down there.
Yeah.
2 decibels 45.
Yeah, we're right over it.
7,000, bye-bye.
Yeah, we're bang on.
Yeah.
Golf Sierra India changing to whistling zone now, 119.675. Golf Sierra India, thank you, Squawk 7,000, bye-bye. Squawk 7,000, Golf Sierra India.
I think that's out, isn't it?
Well, I'm going to
2-1.
Golf Sierra, Hotel Sierra India.
Our heading of 206.
Yeah.
Golf Sierra, Hotel Sierra India.
Sorry.
342 from
Yeah.
to Swansea.
That's
We're
a
currently
triangle,
over the
the
point
heading.
between this. Golf Sierra Hotel Kilo India, London Station, Roger. This Squawk 1177 Mode Charlie, basic service.
Right,
1177 Mode Charlie, Golf Sierra India.
So we've got Bridge North, little airport there or whatever, airfield.
Under the information, Golf information service.
The halfway point was going to be 18 minutes,
4-3. Golf Hotel Juliet, Cessna 172, out of Humberside, inbound to Northfield, routing by turning over Brooklands Park, currently 3 miles south of Coningsby on 3,000 feet, 1010 for basic service. Golf Hotel Juliet, under information, Roger, Squawk 1177, Mode Charlie, basic service.
So 5-6.
1177, Mode Charlie, basic service, Golf Hotel Juliet.
10 minutes to the halfway point, I make it, Tony.
Yep.
Golf.
Ludlow.
Off X-ray.
Ludlow, yes. That's where you wanted to fly over last time, wasn't it, Phil? We
It's
did.
got a lovely castle.
Yeah.
Quite picturesque.
We'll keep on this heading and we're going to go straight over it.
Right.
Even that quarry's quite pretty, isn't it? I'm sure that's a quarry there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm glad I chose this dog leg, really.
Oh, blue skies. God, it's all coming together.
Get up to 2 then.
See what that is there. Come on, the cars are beating us.
Yes. Ground speed 93, I'm saying. 92,
Yeah.
93.
Yeah, I concur. Absolutely on the nose for Ludlow.
Yeah.
Hotel Juliet, go ahead. Yeah, Hotel Juliet, I'm just looking at your route there. As you head southbound towards Donington in Lincolnshire, there is a display on up to 2,100 feet. That's active from 10:55 to 11:30. Copy that, Hotel Juliet. We're 3,200 feet, so we should be out of the way, I think. Okay, that's great. Bendigo, Bravo Tango, Zulu Alpha, looking for the basic service. Stop Bravo Tango, Zulu Alpha, another information. Good morning, party message. Zulu Alpha, the B33,
Looking at these clouds with great interest. I wonder if, with my ticket, I wonder if I could get on top of these.
Yeah.
And then,
But we won't see Snowdon, so there's not much point.
No, that is the stag.
Zulu Alpha, another information. Roger, Squawk 1177, Mode Charlie, basic service. 1177.
Beautiful countryside, isn't it? Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous.
Well, thank you. And just again, your point of departure.
Departure is RAF using that 4 miles south of Edinburgh.
8 miles to Ludlow.
Right. I'll give Shobdon a call when we're 10 miles out.
Got Tango Bravo, departure message.
Our ETA, Andy, has just improved. It's minute 01.
Leeds East Airport.
Right.
One chart says it's
Right.
there, and I've got a new chart which says it isn't. Are you able to confirm if it is there or not, please? I've got a frequency for Leeds East, it's at 126.5. Yeah, 126.5, I have that too. Roger that, Golf Tango Bravo, thanks. Tango Bravo, yeah, if you're in the vicinity, I can just giving it a quick courtesy call.
It's very patchy, this poor weather then, isn't it, really?
Yeah. I'm just hoping it's going to start burning off or whatever.
Hello, this is Jersey 5 Lima Hotel.
Jersey 5 Lima
It's
Hotel.
supposed to have Bridge North disused.
5 Lima Hotel. We'd like to
Under the left wing.
Damage you may have it. It's Echo Hotel.
Well, I can see it disused.
What's that?
There's supposed to be a disused airfield just going past the left
Oh
wing.
yeah.
They've got a 1025 weather from
We haven't reached it yet according to mine.
degrees, 13 knots, varying between
That's the one, or is
0
it?
degrees and 040
They're not
degrees.
even on here.
Visibility 10
No, that's not
kilometres or
even
more
on.
with light drizzle. Cloud is
Well,
broken
it's
at 1,200
hiding
feet.
from me.
Overcast at
Rather than
1,500.
use that as a waypoint.
Temperature plus 17, dew point plus 15. QNH 1009er. And the cloud is becoming scattered at 1,800 and then broken at 2,500.
No.
All copies and QNH 1009 at Jersey 5 Lima Hotel. Thanks for your help there. Good day.
You're welcome, bye-bye.
Yeah, I want to go slightly right now.
Good morning, Golf Oscar November Yankee basic service.
Golf Oscar November Yankee, London information. Good morning, sir. Pass the message.
Golf Oscar November Yankee is a PA 28 out of Compton numbers to accommodate 8 nautical miles to the southwest of Alderbury. On another expected to Alderbury, Seabury, Bridgewater, then down to Axmouth before into Compton numbers. Currently 1600
5 miles now.
requesting a basic service.
To Ludlow?
Yeah.
Golf Oscar November Yankee, London information. Roger. It's called 117 Charlie. Basic service. The Portland regional is 1013.
Got the Shobdon map there, Tony, as well, please. It's
The what? Sorry?
Shobdon map.
In the runway.
Yeah.
November Yankee, thanks, and I did have
It's not below 1,500 feet, is it, until you cross the...
Cross the midpoint, dead side, yeah.
Yeah.
Well remembered.
Yeah, 1,500 feet.
So 27 left hand. So we're coming in from this way at the moment.
Yeah.
So
201 Yankee, thanks, sir. Squawk 7,000.
we could overfly the numbers, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Just come in and do an overhead join and
Parachute in both at Old Sarum and Nether Raven.
sorry. come in and
Roger, that's
go
a
that
copy,
way.
Golf November Yankee.
Left hand circuit 27
Further information, Golf Uniform Charlie Romeo and Mike, good morning.
away.
Second coin just now.
Wait,
Golf Sierra Hotel, Kilo India, London information. What is the ETA for Swansea?
So I've been tapping this while we've been talking, doing all sorts of weird things.
is 1125.
Copy India, thank you. We'll pass that on to Swansea. There is a restricted airspace, but that's not going to be active until 11:30.
Roger, that's copy, Golf Cylinder. If you can advise it, we'll advise you if our journey is slower, we'll route around to the north of that.
That's what we'll do. Golf Uniform, Charlie Romeo Mike, London information. Thanks for waiting, pass the message.
Golf Romeo Mike is a Slingsby 267 out of White Waltham, currently 5 miles to the north of White Waltham, 2,000 feet on 1016, routing to Leicester, requesting a basic service.
Golf Uniform, Charlie Romeo Mike,
Well,
London
this is all
information. Thank you.
gone to
Squawk
pot,
1177,
I've been
Mo
tapping
Charlie,
it
basic
while I'm
service
looking
down.
at that.
When you get to Ludlow, I'll change over to
1177
Shobdon.
Charlie, Golf Romeo Mike. Golf Sierra Alpha Golf Alpha.
Sorry,
London information. Take in your full call sign and pass the
Right
message.
here, are we now?
Golf Sierra
Off your roundabout,
Golf
aren't
Alpha, Golf 109.
Is this it? Straight in front?
For Alderney.
Well,
Routing via Sandown, request for basic service.
Do you want to orbit over Ludlow, Phil, or photos, or...
Roger, it's called
If you could, you don't need to orbit, because you're late on that slot, aren't you? I don't know if that matters.
Put it on your side.
Yeah, if you go slightly right, it should appear on my side.
And what are you cruising out to?
Brilliant. I'll share the pictures.
We'll be 5 miles feet once we're outside
controlled airspace. Golf Alpha, thank you.
Lovely, lovely part of the world,
I could get an estimate for the FIR boundary. I'll pass it on to Jersey. Yeah, we estimate that at 30, Golf Alpha. Thanks very much.
Golf Alpha,
Golf Derek, same pass message.
Golf Alpha, Jimmy to Crystal 125.650.
If you're happy, Andy, I think you might need to be a bit bolder and go right over it.
Right, okay, yeah. Oh, sorry.
We've got plenty of height, haven't we?
Yeah.
November 414 Alpha Golf.
Number 414 Alpha Golf, no information. How again, sir, pass message.
Good morning, again, London, November 414 Alpha Golf, PA32 Romeo, out of Newmarket Heath upon Newcastle. We're currently 5 miles northwest of Newmarket Heath. We're passing 1,800 feet, climbing to 3,000 feet, 10.018.
Put a bit more height, so we're going to lose 300 feet straight away, aren't we?
Basic service, our way up to Alpha Golf.
Alpha Golf, thanks, sir. Score 1177 with Charlie, basic service you have.
Okay, elevation 317.
Alpha Golf, thanks. And what's your route this afternoon or this morning?
We're going to route out until we're to the west of Chatteris, and then remain the east of Peterborough Citizen, and then go straight up past Coningsby and past Brigg to avoid the Hippleslow parachute dropping zone, and then pretty much a straight line then through Durham.
Right. Okay there, chaps, yeah?
Yeah. The castle is eluding me.
Oh, the castle.
There's a castle there somewhere.
Final D7.
Emma Fox, runway occupied, traffic ahead of you, confirm your visual.
Cathedral.
Are we using grass or?
What, is it on the hill or?
Your choice at the moment.
Oh, is that it there in the trees? Oh, is that
Lima Foxtrot.
Roger, Lima Foxtrot, report short final 27 North Cross.
Oh yeah, it's down there, castle. It's there. No, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I can't see it, where? 3 o'clock.
Hello, Roger, report final North side, over gyrocopter.
3 o'clock, low.
Furthest thing.
Just going under the strut. No. Just come under the strut.
Helicopter Golf Papa Oscar Delta.
Oh yeah, God almighty, why did I not see that?
Short delay,
Very grey, the sun's
and
just
X-ray Sierra, expedite please.
Going to orbit?
27 grass, follow the marshals down.
Are you alright?
Not for me, no.
No?
Lima Foxtrot, short
nice.
final, 27 grass.
X-ray Sierra, expedite, cross now.
Golf at uniform, descending dead space.
Gyrocopter Lima Fox, land 27 North Grass, your discretion, wind is 280 degrees at 3 knots.
Right, give them a call. So we're overhead Ludlow. Yeah, need to get back on the heading, don't we? I know, that was out before. Sorry, it's about 10 degrees out, that.
Papa India Echo, Shobdon and runway 27, left-hand circuit, QRC 1007.
27 left, 1007, India Echo, 11-2, we'll join overhead.
Report overhead.
Shobdon, helicopter Golf Papa Oscar Delta Delta.
Got the radio mast down here, Tony. Right,
Papa Oscar Delta Delta,
right,
Shobdon information, just stand by one.
Roger. See, that's gone way out, hasn't it? Yeah. What's there?
Shobdon information, helicopter Golf Tango operating
It was 10 degrees out before then.
On board, press the radio, check and airport information for a wide circuit to the south.
We'll have to watch that.
Just stand by one, Romeo Zulu.
Golf at uniform, joining downwind, left hand runway 27.
Gyrocopter on the grass, what's your call sign?
Lima Foxtrot, Golf, Charlie Golf, Lima Foxtrot, 86.
Lima Fox, did you land ahead of him?
Yeah. I'm assuming there's an aircraft behind me, is there?
There's one just landed ahead of you. That's Delta Bravo, you just landed on the
6 miles
grass.
northeast.
Yeah, Delta Bravo, grass.
You didn't call.
Sorry about that, I just said 27 but I didn't say grass, sorry about
Yeah,
that.
about 6 miles.
007 QNH 1018. Golf Tango, Romeo Echo Kilo, descending dead side. Echo Kilo, Roger, not below 1,500 foot dead side. No abatement, report downwind, standard circuit height 1,000 feet. Echo Kilo, Roger.
R24, 4 POB for local flight.
Bloody hell.
Sierra Mike, is that taxi X-ray intern runway 27, QFE 1007, QNH 1017, correction 1807, and
5 miles
range of beyond me, Sierra Mike. Oscar is extending downwind, helicopter visual.
It's quite busy, isn't it?
Yeah. Land North Grant, your discretion, wind 250.
You remember these huge circuits, Andy, round those villages?
Where's the airfield then?
Right on the nose, isn't it?
Yeah, they've got it right on the nose. Is that it there? That's it there, yeah.
Golf Bravo, Sierra,
Can't get the call in.
Foxtrot Oscar turning finals, 27 grass.
Shut.
Base correction, left base runway 27. Foxtrot Oscar, runways occupied, traffic to vacate. Foxtrot Oscar, continuing.
Go on. Shobdon information, this is Golf Bravo Oscar India Lima, 5 miles north-east, request joining information.
Foxtrot Oscar, land north, grass your discretion, 270 degrees below 8. Foxtrot Oscar.
Try again.
Shobdon Golf Bravo, Sierra, Victor Sierra. Helicopter Romeo Zulu, holding X-ray ready to departure. Romeo Zulu, hold. Holding Romeo Zulu.
Right, wait.
Sierra, taxi holding point Alpha, runway 27, and the QNH 1018. Taxi to Alpha, runway 27, 1018, QNH, Golf Victor Sierra. Golf Alpha Charlie, report lined up, we're ready immediate please. Okay, Golf Alpha Charlie. Foxtrot Oscar, if you can vacate the runway as soon as you can please. Golf uniform, final runway 27.
Bloody hell.
Mecca uniform, Roger.
They're just going to orbit around here.
Can you hold now? Short final traffic.
Charlie, just on the opposite.
Alpha John, just remain there for a moment, please. Break Echo uniform, land runway 27 main, 260 degrees 8 knots. You land there, Golf Echo uniform.
Holding Golf Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie, thanks.
Shobdon information, this is Golf Bravo Oscar India Lima, 5 miles north-east, inbound, request joining information.
India Lima, Shobdon, report overhead, runway 27 left-hand circuit, QFE 1007.
Report overhead, 27 left-hand circuit, QFE 1007, Golf Bravo Oscar India Lima.
Alpha Charlie, report lined up, please, runway 27, be ready.
Planning.
Echo uniform, vacate next right, cross 27 grass, and taxi to Prague.
Somebody walking a dog there, I was trying to work out what that was.
Yeah? Golf Tango, Romeo Kilo, late down,
That's 2 dogs.
27 request grass. Echo uniform, report final, 27 grass. Golf Alpha Charlie, take a view discretion, 230 degrees 8.
Hang off, Golf Alpha Charlie.
Right, here's the first helicopter ready. Hey, so Romeo Zulu ready.
Looking forward to one of those sandwiches. Oh, nice last time, weren't it? Yeah.
North Grass. Before lined up 27 North Grass, Romeo Zulu.
Right, keep your eyes open, traffic.
Okay, Romeo Zulu.
1500 feet are we down to? Yeah. So QNH 1007.
Yeah. Discretion, wind 240 degrees 5.
Lose a bit of altitude. Well, I'll do an overhead. Oh, right, sorry. Yeah. Oh, I'll go in it too. Yeah.
Mike, lined up the red Alpha and the ready immediate. Degrees 7.
So we're going to go over the numbers at 0 9.
Zero, you were stepped on
over
there.
0 9, yeah.
It's
a long way out, isn't it, Phil?
It is right. It seems to take forever. Bomber circuits.
Yeah. Left base and halfway down.
Blue sky over there.
Yeah, nice, discretion, 260 degrees 9. Clear to take off, Victor Sierra lining up on the hard.
When we came in last time with you, Phil, it would come over these hills then.
Yes, we did.
Shobdon, helicopter Golf Papa Oscar Delta Delta. Shobdon, sorry for that, pass your message.
R66, just letting down about 2.5 to the south of you, outside the 80. Could we have a quick wind check, please?
Shobdon wind instant 250 degrees 4 knots.
Roger, thanks very much. We'll be on the ground here for a few hours and then I'll give you a call when we're lifting.
Roger.
So much. We'll be well clear. We're going to back down to the southeast.
Golf Echo Kilo, final for the grass.
Somebody just climbing out, I think, Andy?
Echo Kilo, 27 grass, land your discretion, 250 degrees 4 knots. Echo Kilo.
Golf Alpha Papa India Echo, overhead 2,000 feet, descending in the overhead for left hand 27 grass.
There it is.
Echo, Roger, not below 1,500 foot dead side, report downwind, standard circuit height 1,000 feet.
India Echo, not below 1,500 feet north side and report downwind.
Golf India Lima, overhead, descending dead side.
India Lima, you visual with the traffic, just reported overhead.
Affirm, visual with traffic, Golf India Lima.
Roger, not below 1,500 foot in dead side, please, noise abatement, report downwind, standard circuit height 1,000 feet.
Not below 1,500 feet, dead side. We'll report, Wilco, Golf, Bravo, Oscar India Lima.
Shobdon Radio, Golf Tango Oscar Mont Juliet, 96, inbound to you.
Understand 1007.
I thought he was going to go downwind there, but he's not. Ryan is on now.
Yeah, I've got him. I've got him eyeball.
See him, Andy? Yeah, got him, yeah. Got him.
Echo Kilo, disable, vacate right.
Right, turning.
Yeah.
He's below 1,500 feet there, isn't he? Well below.
He's at least 200 feet low enough.
Papa Romeo Alpha Hotel, Shobdon, runway 27, kilo fee 1007.
271007 and 5 miles to run from you.
There's a noise abatement, Tony. There's a noise abatement thing in there. So
yeah, don't worry about it.
Golf Alpha Charlie, thank you, frequency to half and again 123.0, thanks so much.
Alpha Charlie, say again frequency.
Where's he gone?
He's turned downwind now.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Late downwind, 2,000 grass.
So where are the people in the circuit?
So round this village,
Echo Roger, report final 27 grass.
Yeah, so he's ignored all that, hasn't he? Helicopter there.
Where?
10 o'clock.
Visual James.
Got him, yeah.
Shobdon information, good afternoon. Bravo Hotel Alpha Alpha, request for check impact of departure.
Is it this village down here?
20 minutes.
Yeah, we're okay now to turn downwind, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Golf Bravo Hotel Alpha Alpha, Shobdon information, readability 5, taxi holding point Alpha via the grass taxiway, runway 27 left hand to NH 1018.
1018, taxi to and hold Alpha for 27 left hand, DFI's also, thanks, Golf Alpha. India Echo, finals 27 grass.
Golf India Echo, Northside grass, land your discretion, instant wind 270, less than 5 knots.
India Echo.
Steel flat, taxi harnesses, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Golf India Lima downwind.
Golf India Lima, report final, 1 ahead on short final.
Wilco, looking for traffic, Golf India Lima.
He's over the numbers virtually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Information, Golf Bravo Lima Lima Oscar.
Golf Bravo Lima Lima Oscar, Shobdon information, good afternoon, I have your details. Runway 27 left hand, QFE 1007.
See that red one?
Yeah.
Did incredibly tight circuit.
He did, yeah, he just...
Golf Lima Oscar, report the airfield inside, basic service.
not going around the villages for him.
Yeah, so that's the other village, Andy, so you can turn...
Which one?
We're okay, we can turn base now.
That one there, yeah. Okay.
What always caught me out was I started descending too early.
Helicopter, yeah, sorry, turn.
Because we're a long way out compared to a Barton circuit, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that helicopter circuit different then?
Golf India Echo, when ready,
I think it is, it might be 500 foot circuit.
I don't know what he's doing. But you've got right of way.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 of them, I don't know, are they leaving anyway? They don't...
India Echo, live fuel.
Golf India Echo, Roger, vacate left and taxi to the fuel bay.
India Echo.
India Echo, if you shut down just short of the double yellow lines and then pull forward by handy fuel car.
India Echo, Wilco.
Golf Mike Juliet, overhead the field, 2000, descending on the deck side, no lower than 1500 feet. Is the microlight circuit okay?
Golf Mike Juliet, that's approved, report downwind.
Roger, approved downwind, Golf Mike Juliet.
Golf Lima Oscar from the northeast, suggest an overhead join to ahead of you to join overhead.
Okay, overhead join and not below 1500, that's fine then, right?
Yeah, don't worry, there.
Alpha, ready departure.
Golf Alpha, Roger, can you accept immediate?
Affirm, Golf Alpha.
Alpha 27 main, take off your discretion, instant wind 260, less than 5 knots.
Golf Alpha.
Look up the Sierra Mike at Kingston for final.
Information, Golf Papa India Lima Zulu, just on the open near Tiger. For airfield information is on board local flight.
Right, someone on the runway.
Papa India Lima Zulu, just stand by one please. Station at Kingsland, say again your call sign?
Yeah, helicopter Sierra Mike, and I'm visual with one on base.
Helicopter Sierra Mike, Roger, report final with the one on left base.
Full final is one on left base, and I'll stay north of the centre line, Sierra Mike. Golf Papa Hotel in the overhead, and visual with Mike Juliet ahead, following in him.
So is that Golf Mike Juliet in the overhead?
Golf Papa Hotel in the overhead, following Golf Mike Juliet.
Golf Papa Hotel, Roger, full downwind.
Full downwind, Golf Papa Hotel.
Helicopter Romeo Zulu, at Kingsland to 27 north side.
Golf Romeo Zulu, traffic just ahead of you is the R44 Sierra Mike.
Official Romeo Zulu.
Golf India Lima 27 mainland, your discretion, instant wind 280, less than 5 knots.
27 left, Golf India Lima, landing.
27 main.
Shobdon information, Golf Bravo, uniform kilo.
Papa India Lima Zulu, we're ready for airfield information.
5 Fox, it was down as 27 left,
just by 1-2, I'll come back to you immediately.
Golf Mike Juliet, downwind, Mike Roger. Circuit.
Mike Juliet, report final with 2 ahead, 2 helicopters.
Roger that, report final, Golf Mike Juliet. Yeah, make sure finals 1 on.
Golf Sierra Mike, stand by.
Golf Hotel, downwind, contact 1 ahead.
Nicely done.
Papa
Very
Hotel,
nice.
report final and follow the beach ahead. There's the east stand number 3 ahead of you.
Taxi to Barton.
Roger, follow 1 ahead, Golf Alpha.
Golf Sierra Mike, north side grassland, your discretion, instant wind 270, less than 5.
North side, Sierra Mike.
You just cleared someone to land on this one, Tony.
Yeah, hang on, hold.
Whoa.
Golf India Lima, hold position.
Yeah.
Holding position, Golf India Lima.
Papa Romeo Zulu, expect a lake clearance for the north side grass.
So where do we
Copy Romeo Zulu.
We're going to fuel, aren't we? Which
basically straight ahead. I can't see, but it's basically straight ahead, isn't it?
Yeah. Uniform Kilo, stand by, I'll come straight back to you.
We've obviously arrived when there's something on, haven't we?
Papa Romeo Zulu, north side grassland, your discretion, 280, less than 5.
Landing Romeo Zulu.
Shobdon information, Golf X-ray Lima Tango Golf inbound.
Golf X-ray Lima Tango Golf, Shobdon information, stand by number 2.
Sorry, my radio was shocking, really. Give over.
Golf correction, Golf Bravo, uniform Kilos, runway 27 left hand, QFE 1007.
I think there's an aircraft that left at Barton just as we were starting, the blue tail dragger.
Oh yeah.
Oh right. If it's AKJB.
Golf uniform Kilo, report overhead.
7 grass.
Golf uniform Kilo, report overhead.
Welcome, uniform Kilo.
Golf Mike Juliet, confirm that visual for the north grass.
Visual for the north grass and visual 1
Well, that red aircraft is pretty much.
I'll just stand by, I'll come back to you.
Romeo Zulu, taxi Tiger.
Romeo Zulu, brake right, taxi.
Romeo Zulu.
I won't forget this, will he? Come on. We're turning and burning here.
What's the holding point?
Golf India Lima, could you expedite the cross?
Golf India Lima will expedite across. Request taxi for fuel.
Golf India Lima, no, it's too tight now. Just hold position, please.
Holding position, Golf India Lima.
Yeah, you should have gone straight across.
Golf Mike Juliet, north side grassland, your discretion, instant wind 2409 knots.
2409, Golf Mike Juliet.
Golf X-ray Lima Tango Golf, Shobdon information, have your details, runway 27 left hand, QFE 1007.
27 left hand 1007, and we are 7 miles to the northeast.
Golf Tango Golf, Roger, expect overhead join and one other joining from the north.
Taking an overhead join and copy the other traffic. Golf Tango Golf. Golf Alpha Hotel, finals 27 glass.
Golf Alpha Hotel, runway occupied, stand by, I'll call you. There will be aircraft across ahead.
Roger, understood, Golf Alpha Hotel.
Golf India Lima, after the beach has just landed on the north grass, cross the north grass and taxi fuel bay.
After the beach, cross the north grass and taxi fuel bay, Golf India Lima.
Golf Mike Juliet vacated.
Golf Mike Juliet, left turn onto the taxiway and then parking with the marshallers.
To the marshallers, Golf Mike Juliet.
Bloody hell.
And Golf Lima Zulu.
Lima Zulu, standby. Golf Alpha Hotel, runway 27 northside grass, land your discretion, 2705.
Well, I'm trying to think.
7 northside grass, my discretion, Golf Alpha Hotel.
So what's the event on there?
Whoever can
Golf Papa India Lima Zulu, runway 27 left hand, QNH 1018.
27 left,
we all right?
1018, and we'll backtrack and call Alpha.
Lima Zulu, Roger, report to Alpha.
Support Alpha, Golf Lima Zulu.
Rover his tail, aren't we?
Yeah. We'll have to drag it out. Right.
At Lima Zulu, there is aircraft landing on the north side grass.
Got visual of the traffic.
That'll do.
Stop.
Yep.
Okay. Right, just do a quick mag check.
Time is quarter past, is it? Did you go? 11 15 UTC and hot is 85457 457 457 457 457 457 457 457